Hello everyone, this is Ashutosh Dwivedi here, and today I'm here with an interesting person that is Bala from Tamil Nadu. So today I would like to give chance to Bala for giving, I think, introduction for just so Bala, I think thank you for joining me today and give your introduction little bit. Tell me something about yourself, so it will be better for the watchers to know about you.
Thank you, Antos. My name is Bala. I am from Tamil Nadu. Actually, I'm an lecturer in college, but I actually, Antos, I don't like to disclose myself in front of the people. After this video goes viral, I will give you all details about me. Is it okay?
Yes, okay. That's really great. I can say that this is all about your introduction. You are working as a lecturer and just you are from Tamil Nadu. So okay, it's really nice to listen you. So now I can also give my little bit introduction. So it will be good for the watchers to know about me as well. And as well, my name is Ashutosh Dwivedi, and I'm from northern part. And my specifically my state name is Uttar Pradesh. And about my study, now I'm a student of BCom honored second year. It's all about me. So yes, and today I am here to do the conversation with you. So I would like to ask few questions to you. Just to be
Okay.
ready. So
Yeah,
and are you ready for that?
yeah, I am ready.
Yes, so today I would like to ask few questions regarding your state, that is Tamil Nadu. So tell me something about the Tamil Nadu and why the I can say that it is different from another states. And mostly the people I can say that in Tamil Nadu we have to learn English to connect with them, and they don't want to learn that much Hindi. So that's why we are not that much familiar with Tamil people. And after learning English, I got a chance to connect with Tamil people like you. So tell me something like different culture of Tamil Nadu.
Actually, you only seeing this a different culture. We are not seeing anything is a different because we are belonging to in the ancient culture. This is the reason. Because our language is very important in our life because we are thinking about our language as a soul. So more than that, our language family is entirely different from other European and northern language families. More than that, we are love and our language and the cultures. So people are having the some intention from the birth onwards, from the birth, from their mother womb also. they, then only people have more. How I can explain that more feeling about the culture and the language. They don't like to interfere with some other cultures in their activities. Okay. More than that, the sound and letters also different because you can see if you're using the Hindi, some other language in northern part, the people are also using some running letters like that. But our scriptures and letters are a little bit different from the your family languages. More than that, the sound is a little different. While we are using the Tamil, I create the sound from my stomach. Okay, it's a travel through the stomach and reaching to the heart and deliver through the tongue. Okay,
Yes,
but
I can see that. Mhm.
what if you are using some other language? Even I feel more struggle to speak in Hindi. Sorry, English. You are using different accent. Now only I hear it. They are giving the more instruction and control. You are not using the English like that. You are not using like that. So then only we are get confused because we haven't any experience only using our tongue. Okay, our people only using from our whole body as a language. So this is the different.
That's really good, and I'm just supporting to Tamil Nadu. The people they are just loving to their mother tongue, and we people are just running towards an international thing like English and international language. Yeah, it's really good. They are always supporting to Tamil, and Tamil is also really beautiful language. And so now I would like to know something the speciality of Tamil Nadu, like regarding some kind of historical culture. Which kind
Yeah.
of interesting history do you have regarding Tamil Nadu?
History means we can explain many things. So because Tamil people, if you want to know about many things about Tamil Nadu, you should come to the Tamil Nadu. Then only we can understand many things. Simply, I can I cannot give the simple interview, but I would it's my responsibility. I would to share something about my culture. In our culture, what is a main thing is in Tamil people, I think only introducing the democracy at the time, because you can see the on some cultures in our temple, they clearly know inscripted, okay, clearly inscripted about how the democracy was running in our ancient life. Okay, these are the one of the best culture in our land. More than that, we used the stones or granites for constructing the different temples, also to introduce the different methodologies to construct the temples on the height of the temple vimana, like that. um, More than that, we used the different medicine techniques. Okay, it's not mingled with some other Unani, Ayurveda, and allopathy. Okay, we using Siddha medicine, some things. So people are still following in their home. Sometimes even the Corona period, there are even you can see a special doctor in the separate home. Okay, they are following different medicine techniques in their home or itself. Okay, is one of our livelihood. The livelihood always be following some medicine techniques. It's called Siddha. Okay, I don't know, some people ask me might be following in other state, other country. I'm not telling about that, but in our culture is following still like that.
Yes, okay, that's great to listen. I can say that Tamil Nadu is rich in, I think, own culture. That's good. So
uh,
now I would like to know the one fact like that Tamil Nadu is rich in which kind of resources and which kind of things. Like we people are from like normal and North India, so we have a lot more agriculture and we are just growing paddy and wheat. So what about Tamil Nadu is rich in which kind of special things? And which kind of different things are there, I mean to say that they are growing and like in farming and something like that, rich in metal something. Tamil Nadu is especially rich in like which kind of things?
mm, I don't know. I have a chance to visit the some other place in northern part. I have been there many times. Couldn't find any difference from what are the rich culture, rich in minerals. The minerals means what are the source or availability. All area has the same amount of source, but in the why the people are different from means, uh, I think I can say it's a culture and more than the language descriptions. So the writing the books or novels or a little bit different from other language. So I have some chance to read some novels from other language from translated, but I can see some little different because is one wealthy culture. Okay, in language wise, then only the people, even they are not have any food or anything, they are not low, don't like to give up their own language cultures. This is the entire different, because some people are saying why the Tamil people are always giving the more important for their language, Tamil. Once you come and understand the and experience that feeling only, you can experience it. So this is my reply to you.
Yes, of course, we have to follow to other mother tongue, but nowadays actually we are just globalizing everything. Even you are also learning English now to just know
Yeah.
about each other, to talk to the people from our country and from another country as well. So yes, but if you're giving preference to Tamil, that's really good and stupendous. I'm still supporting you. So now I would like to know some. I can say that festivals. I can say that just I'm not sure about it, but like jallikattu, it is a festival in Tamil Nadu, I think.
Yes. So
Yeah,
only
so
it's
tell me
conducted.
something about Jallikattu and some different festivals you have like Jallikattu, and it is a famous,
Ah,
I can say.
yes, famous means Tamil Nadu people is culture is different. Mean they are also worship of the natures. Some nature. It means
Mm.
called as a Pongal. They are worshiping the land, air, water, fire, and spaces also. So we consider as five gods. Five gods. More than that, giving the celebrating some functions for the what is the important necessary source for human livelihood. Okay, land, water, air, fire, and space spaces. More than that, I also worship for the animals. Okay, worship the animals. So which is the animals is going to help the human to do their regular activities. Okay, This is called a Matu Pongal. That's after the worshipping of the this kind of activity, we go following the Matu Pongal. Okay, so only pray worship for our animals in our home animals. Is animals is helping to a human to your agricultural farming or some other things. Okay, so this kind of culture is different from another state. More than that, the jallikattu is going to proving their strength, human strength, sometimes to fighting with bulls sometimes. So it might have started 400 years or 500 years before in our Tamil Nadu, but there is no record. There is no record properly when it started in our Tamil Nadu. But nowadays, the people are is getting more interest to uh, mm, following the jallikattu. Okay, you can yeah, you could see before government, central governments try to go giving the ban for the jallikattu. Our people are grouping together, giving the more agitation opposing to the central government because it's part of our blood. You are thinking our culture is a part of our blood. So, if a Tamil people is also liking our culture and our language, if any disturbance from the outer world, they cannot bear it. Okay, they cannot saturate it. That's all. Then only they are giving more important to this Jallikattu functions.
Yes, that's good. And I'm always supporting to our country because the name, our country is famous for the diversities, and we are
Uh,
always famous for and like diversities in Tamil Nadu, we will get some different. We will go to Karnataka, we will get some different. If we will move to northern part, there we will get different. So India is a country which is famous for diversities, and I'm supporting that. I like very much to our rich culture. We are rich in our culture. So, and what about the my next question regarding about like historic or not? I will say that yeah, visitor and the tourism places like the which kind of tourist places are there in Tamil Nadu, which are really famous all over the India,
yeah,
and the people they
really,
want to visit oftenly. Yes.
really famous in our Tamil Nadu big temples. Okay, rather than other part of our country, you can see the construction and spacious area is is very vast one because do you know Madurai Meenakshi Amman Koil temple? Madurai Meenakshi Amman temple means more number of foreigners, not only our Indian people, more number of foreigners are every day they visited that. You can see at any time more than 20 or 30 foreigners always they are being inside inside the temple. More than that, other than that, Tirunalai, more number of foreigners are visiting there. I can see whenever I go into the famous temple in Tamil Nadu, northern part of people also coming to visiting there. So it's the famous is temple. Is a famous visiting place temple. Kanchipuram is our ancient city. Kanchipuram, Tanjavur, Kumbakonam, and Madurai, Rameshwaram. So these are the famous places to visit it.
Yes, and just you haven't, I think, talk about Coimbatore. I can say
Yeah,
that mostly the people they are just really, I can say, that attracting towards the Coimbatore due to the beauty of Sadhguru and the due to
yeah,
beauty
really.
of ISA Foundation. So
Yeah.
just you have to talk a little bit about the I think ISA Foundation and Adi Yogi and Sadhguru as well, because Sadhguru is a becoming an international personality. Even the people from US, from UK, from Western country, they would like to visit ISA Foundation because this is a wonderful foundation, and people they are like that loving to go there for getting peace and for knowing about the inner engineering. So what about you? You are interested in ISA Foundation?
Yeah, ISA Foundation is located in my own district, Coimbatore. Really, it's an interesting place. I had a chance to visit two times ISA Foundation. I visited that. More than that, ISA Foundation is located very near to one famous Shiva temple. And then I couldn't get any chance to meet Mr. Sadhguru, but I'm watching his video sometimes in YouTube because improve my speaking skill. So he really a wonderful person. Also delivered the some explanation is very well. So I like him very much sometimes. But I had a chance to visit two times with my friends to visiting the ESA Foundation. How I explain that means. once you enter the place, you are feeling like you are in heaven, like that. You are in heaven, like
Okay. Yeah, I listened a lot. That's why I'm asking to you. And just you are from the Coimbatore district.
yes.
Oh, that's really nice. And I think I can say that visit there in the future. I have like that right now. I'm not sure about it, but I want to visit Anisa Foundation. I heard a lot, and actually, he has a lot more followers from all over the world. Whatever
Uh,
he is giving to us, that is also really precious for. So, like, I would like to visit there. So I can say, sure, maybe in the future, I would love to visit in Coimbatore.
always welcome.
Thank you. Many, many thanks to you. So now I can say that we are in the, I can say that, last phase of this conversation. So if you have any questions, so just you can ask me, or just I asked few questions to you. If you have one or two questions, you can ask to me as well. If you haven't, so not an issue. We can conclude this conversation as well.
Yeah, I would like to ask one question from your side. Um, Whenever you are talking with the Tamil Nadu people, not only you, not only you, I had a many experience. They get some excitement in their mind. Talking with some aliens, oh, like aliens. Why you are feeling like that? This is my question.
Actually, language is only the thing. I think, due to that, we can connect to each other, right? And mostly the Tamil people, they are following their own language, right? So we
Yeah,
haven't any chance to interact with them. So how we can know about them? Actually, there's a
yeah,
need of one connector, right? If I'm
yeah,
gonna talk to you and right now I'm able to know about you, I would not feel like you are an alien. But yeah, if you wouldn't able to speak English, so how I will know about your culture, right? That
yeah,
fact, that is the fact. So mostly the people from northern India, they are listening this kind of things from their childhood. The people from southern parts like Tamil Nadu, mostly from Tamil Nadu and Kerala, they are just rich in their language and always they are focusing that. So we people haven't any chance to connect with them. Like we people are mostly speaking Hindi, so that's why. And but if you will speak Tamil, I will speak Hindi, that's gonna be tough for us to know about each other. But due to this international language English, we can connect with each other. So that's why the people, they have this feeling. And the people from northern part, even people from Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, they can speak Hindi little bit. But people from Tamil Nadu, they can't speak Hindi. I can say that they don't want to speak Hindi even as well. So that
yeah.
is the thing. So that's why they are considering to the people. I think we don't know anything about them. So that's why we, whenever we want to connect, we would like to know about their culture, their language. And but I'm always supporting that we are, they are supporting to their culture. And India is famous for the diversity, so it's really good.
Uh, um, okay, thank
So
you.
yes, okay, Bala sir, and thank you, many many thanks to you for joining me. And thank you, and bye bye, take care, and nice to meet you.